A week before Christmas, as millions were cancelling plans, was Downing Street still full of festive cheer. Tonight, ITV News has fresh evidence that a party may have taken place in the very building that had just proclaimed them banned last year. In a rehearsal on the 22nd of December, the Prime Minister's then spokesperson, Allegra Stratton, is practising for the televised press briefings she'd been planning to host.
Anybody have any questions today?
She's answering mock questions posed by senior Downing Street staff acting as journalists. They include this one from Ed Oldfield, an advisor to the Prime Minister.
I've just seen reports on Twitter that there was a Downing Street Christmas party on Friday night. Do you recognise those reports?
I went home. Hold on.
Would the Prime Minister condone having a Christmas party?
What's the answer?
I don't know.
It wasn't a party, it was cheese and wine.
Just be clear, it's not.
Is cheese and wine all right?
No.
It was a business meeting.
I'm joking.
This is recorded. This fictional party was a business meeting. And it was not socially distanced.
That recording is the first time Downing Street staff have been heard openly discussing a Christmas party here on December the 18th. Crucially, the talk of cheese and wine, of it being a business meeting, of there being no social distancing. None of that sounds as if it met the rules back then. At that point, London was under Tier 3 restrictions, with people advised to work from home where possible and socially distance if they were in the office, with the rules spelling out that social gatherings, including Christmas parties, were banned. The day after the alleged event in Downing Street, new restrictions meant for millions Christmas was cancelled altogether.
It is with a very heavy heart, I must tell you, we cannot continue with Christmas as planned.
Yet for the past week, Downing Street has denied breaking the rules it was making. The Prime Minister isn't thought to have been at the party, but on Wednesday didn't quite refute that there had been one.
As millions of people were locked down last year, was a Christmas party thrown in Downing Street for dozens of people on December the 18th?
Prime Minister!
Mr. Speaker, what I can tell the right honourable gentleman is that all guidance was followed completely during number 10.
For days, his ministers have held the same line.
All rules were followed at all times in number 10.
You're 100% confident?
I'm absolutely confident in the heart of government that all rules would have been followed at all times.
Labour MPs have asked the police to investigate. Yesterday, the policing minister said that would be up to officers.
Obviously, the police have to make decisions themselves about reports that are made to them about all manner of things.
But still today, the Prime Minister was insisting no rules had been broken.
I can tell you that the guidelines were followed at all times.
But our source has told us differently.
We all know someone who died from COVID. Seeing this all in the papers, I couldn't not say anything. I'm so angry about it all, the way it's being denied.
Though for the first time tonight, perhaps we have an admission.
This is recorded. This fictional party was a business meeting. And it was not socially distanced.
After all the sacrifices we've made during the pandemic, ministers have promised a great Christmas. The question is whether some in Downing Street were enjoying one last year too.